I'm involved in the drama.
One take one marker.
Chris,
Yes.
I've been anxious about this.
Why?
I've had to make some changes to this podcast. I've been reading your comments. Somebody sent me a thread, and I've been listening to you guys. I had to cut the fat, and Elizabeth Gordon is no longer with us.
What?
Chris, get your ass in the seat.
No, stop it.
Chris, come get in the seat!
What?
Lizzie's been acting crazy. Somebody needs to stop her. And I
feel like
figured,
I'm not allowed to sit here.
what better way to stop her than with Chris Breitinger?
This feels illegal. This feels
Tell
wrong.
the class something, Chris.
Tell them something.
Tell them what she did
thank
to you.
What?
Tell them what she did to you.
Ah!
Tell them what she did to you.
He told me to sit here. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, she's in her Barbie pumps. I was just faking your exit.
Faking my exit.
Like you were fired, not like you exited. And then you come in here looking like a full-blown snack. You're like Max. Oh my God.
I'm like Max.
All of a sudden, that boy, like he was walking so well. And the last 2 days, it's like he's been drunk. He's like tips-a-doozy now.
What?
I don't know if it's like a weird development thing or if he's just teething hardcore and it's throwing him off balance. But he was like walking with precision.
Sounds like what he needs is gymnastics.
Oh, this is what you want to start with already?
No.
I was just kidding, you guys. April Fools.
Girl, you can't April Fools on April fucking 10th.
Well, I was just ready to party. And of course, there was traffic today.
Okay, can you post the group chat at this point, Chris? Because the group chat says we're going to record at 11:15. What the fuck time is it right now?
Oh, I thought you meant like the Patreon
What the fuck
group
time?
chat.
11:11.
Make a wish. Thank you so much for guiding us
I
to
wish
this moment.
we hadn't told Ryland it was 11:11 because you know that bitch wouldn't have told us.
We are blessed.
We are the luckiest girls in the world. Say it with us. We are the luckiest girls in the world.
Chris is taking on the mantra as well.
Good. Oh my God, finally.
Beautiful spring day here in Los Angeles, and I just wanted to get moving because my family's been here for an entire week, and guess what?
All you're doing is working.
All we've done is work. We've had a blast, but it's like day
fucked
after
up.
day after day. I've put these women to work, and it's like I just wanted to wrap something up so that we could enjoy a nice little evening together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to enjoy a nice little evening together, but I
know.
wasn't invited.
We didn't even get to have Billy Bob come over and hang out with us.
He's never going to know his Grammy Vic.
I mean, he knows
And-
his Grammy Vic.
Billy?
Yeah. He's never met my mom. Yes,
I mean,
he has. Multiple times.
but it's like now he's online and he's so fun. I want her to see him and know him.
Not to start off nasty,
Oh.
but there's no way you went from I'm not showing my baby on the internet to I'm getting my baby a talent agent.
Oh. No, he loves to act.
Oh, he's a manipulative brat too?
No.
Every time I say that, people are like, babies aren't manipulating you.
Oh,
They're
no, babies
developing."
manipulate. Remember, we Googled it. They
You want
start
to
being
hear it from the
manipulative at
internet?
6 months.
I know, but they're going to tell, like, the child. I mean, and I'm not mocking you. I know you're correct, but I like to, in my head, frame it. And it's not like I'm thinking, whatever. They're manipulating us.
No, they are because they don't, it's not, I guess it's like, it's an actus rea manipulation, not a mens rea. Do you know what I'm saying, legal community?
No, I don't.
Well, because you're not in the legal community.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Spring has sprung.
Spring, she's sprung.
Did you just get this?
Yeah, you've seen it. You weighed in on it when I bought it. I was like, should I get this? You're like, yes, period.
I agree.
You were literally there.
Still stands true today. When she sent it to me, I was like, damn, I wish I had a linen spring floral button up to match you in.
I don't think it's linen. It's
I know, but
that
that's
material that just holds in stink.
That's
which is
my
why
fantasy
I smell
now.
like Britney Spears. Curious.
I want to look like I'm working at a fancy resort in Cabo or Hawaii. You know,
Well,
one of them.
We are due for a Rizzy, so if you want to go out and get matching summer outfits, I would fucking love
Oh,
to.
I thought you meant go out to get a vacation.
No, like we just get matching outfits for our Rizzy.
I know, but I'd like to go on a vacation.
Let's go.
Okay.
I have to bring my baby though.
Of course you do.
But we'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere.
Of course you do.
Bring your babies.
Of course. No, seriously. Have you submitted your babies to talent agents?
I'm going to, yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Are you? This is where I draw the
I have
line.
a feeling that he's the next Leo DiCaprio. I hear it. Nope, I hear it. I know how I sound. I know it's crazy. I'm ready to take the heat because I'm in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're gonna ruin his life and your relationship with him in the process.
No, Leonardo DiCaprio
Children
loves
aren't
his mother.
Supposed to be actors for a reason.
Leo loves his mother, and he was a child actor.
You're gonna do it right.
Yes.
If anyone should be acting, it's Max, and I'm not getting him a talent agent.
Maybe you should. You know what you should get him? To the fucking gym.
Oh, you really just want. I've found some pit holes in your story.
What story? Who is it? Is it important?
Don't worry.
Someone else you're doing baby
Don't
gym
worry.
with? You bitch. Okay, what are the holes in your story?
Well, no. Elizabeth is, bold, beautiful, practical. She's the mom that does it all. Also, have you noticed anything about me?
Your hair is behind your ears.
And I did it sheerly out of being. That's not the correct. I did it solely because I was bullied by Elizabeth. We're sitting in the car the other day. I'm having a good time. I'm eating my McDonald's. We're doing a quick sip in the middle of a shoot for Shane. And she goes, "Your hair looks awful." Like
No.
It's on camera. It's literally on camera.
But here's the deal. You literally intentionally, I don't know how to explain.
No, I'm trying new things.
You've all seen it. You know he's insufferable. He's a beautiful fucking man. He's a beautiful man, and his hair is going in a direction. And maybe eventually we'll hit the destination. But if life's about the journey, this is not the one you should be taking.
So you want me to full blown be a douchey slick back boy?
No,
and tuck
you
my hair?
want to be a
No.
full blown. You want to be a full blown douchey slick back boy, or you want to be a bob girl.
You can't have it both ways. If your bangs are like flowy, you can't push the back because then
You
it looks like.
don't have bangs.
What are you talking about?
You don't have bangs. Do you know what bangs are? Is this like a thong thing?
Listen, I'll put a picture up. Like, I either have to do my hair where it's like framing down and then flowing over my ears, and it's like
It's a bob.
It doesn't have nice layers yet because we're growing, and then I want to cut into like, make.
He wants a Karen cut. A princess dye.
And as we're
Oh my
on our
God,
way there,
you need
I'm
a
doing
princess
my
dye
best.
cut.
I'm trying different things. And Lissy's like, you have to push that behind your ear. That looks horrible.
No,
and so
because
now
it's
today,
crazy.
if I look back at this footage and my slick back looks too Scott Disicky and I don't have a good enough hairline to rock that kind of cut, I blame you.
But wouldn't you
Because
rather be a Scott Disick than a Walter Goggins? And I love Goggins.
lot of
Honestly, I
people
think
have been
Goggins is so hot. And I
comparing
get
me
that
to
a
him
receding...
lately.
Goggins?
Yeah, the guy on White Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying he's my doppelganger in 20 years.
It's a good guy. Have you seen him shirtless?
No.
Oh my God.
This season of
It's
White
a
Lotus
fucking-
can not
him
keep my attention to save my life.
My son loves it. I can't watch it. He's like, huh?
He loves Walter Goggin?
He loves
And
the
that's how
Gogs.
you knew he was an actor?
Yes.
Gay. Most men actors are gay, right? Let's just put it out
Why?
there.
What? How did we get back to your hair?
Oh.
How did that happen to us again?
Oh, I was just asking if you noticed anything because I didn't want to take the heat from you. Just like I had to get a different version of my beautiful shoes
These are
to
so
not get
cute.
bullied by you.
But
Because if I wear the other color of the same shoe around you, they're hideous, they're too bulky, they're skater, and they're awful. But I changed the color and it's fine. My hair length is awful, but if it's pushed behind my ears, it's fine. And you know what? I take it to heart. It's like being mom shamed to me. Do you have a friend that just like stabs you in the heart when you think you're doing something good for yourself and it just rips your confidence to shreds? And then
So fucking crazy.
imagine my confusion when my husband's like, no, don't cut it. Don't cut it. I like it like this. Don't cut it. And then your best friend's like, it looks awful. And the internet's also gassing me up. So it's like, what can I even believe? Sometimes I'll see footage of myself. What are you doing? Sometimes I'll see footage of myself, like in a video though, when I felt bullied into,
It's crazy.
I felt, oh, so you hate them again.
No, that's not my problem.
I felt bullied into I tried this for the first time yesterday.
yeah, you look so cute.
I saw some vlog footage of Morgan's because I took her house hunting.
Oh my God, is she coming back?
I took her house hunting.
Oh.
I'm, you know me,
You're just trying to get us all over.
I'm a
to
housing
Calabasas.
addict.
Yeah.
I am trying to get everyone to Calabasas. It's a great time here. And oh my God, can I tell you something?
What?
Okay, so YouTube.
What is happening? Why am I being tickled on the face? What is
it's
it?
your hair.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
your beautiful curly spring hair.
You guys, I have so much breakage in the front that it's almost hard for me to talk to Ryland about his hair. And I need you to know, Rye Guy.
You look great.
Let me just finish a thought.
Okay, I brought you some electrolytes.
Thank you. I have to pee. So here's the deal, baby. I love you and I think you're so hot. And I think about it almost every time I see you on camera or in a picture. I just look and I'm like, damn, he's good looking. That is a good looking man. And then sometimes you do crazy shit. Like say your hair needs to be out over your ears. And that is just not it. Can you please, Chris, pull up a picture of Steve Butabi
Who's that?
from Night at the Roxbury?
Okay, well, he does that.
I've forgotten everything else that was going on in my life.
Oh,
Or do
you
you wanna
said you
talk
were in a
about-
good mood today. What happened
I'm in a
this
great
morning?
mood.
What was the pep in your step?
I just
Did
wanna...
Joe wake up at 8 a.m.?
No, I woke him up early.
Oh,
I'm done with his shit.
and he was in a good mood when you woke him up?
Yeah.
Great.
And then we started getting catty with each other, and I was like, let's give each other compliments instead. And he goes, "You're the best at being catty." Yeah, that's you, baby.
Let me see this. On the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about.
Yeah, it's not okay. That's what I'm trying to say to you, baby.
See, I am thinking if I go, I need layers so it stacks nicely. Here's the thing about a theme park, and I'm a theme park girl. Lots of haircut inspiration. All these 16-year-olds with killer hairlines and full thick hair are real good hair inspiration. And I wish I would have taken a picture of the guy that I liked the most. It was like length like mine.
You should not be taking pictures of strange teenagers in public.
I know. It's just like, I liked your haircut and I want to show it to my hair girl. All right. I didn't. So we're in the clear.
You just get on a roller coaster at the same time as him, so you guys have the same picture. It's for my hair girl.
That's a great idea.
Oh my god. Continue.
Now I forgot what I was talking
What were
about.
what was his hair?
Oh, it was just incredible. It was lengthy on top. It was very 90s, but it was structured. My problem is right now as it's growing out, the top is meeting the bottom, so it all just falls in blobs.
It's called a bob.
It just blobs.
It bobs.
The bob blobs.
The bob's bobbing.
So I do need to get some layers or figure out where it's going. And in that rough spot of growth, it does get difficult.
It does. But it looks good behind your ears, and it looks whack attack when it's not.
Okay, back to your gym class.
Go to the fucking gym class with me. You guys have
she's
heard
a-
it. You guys have heard it. Someone complains every time I bring up my parents and me class. You never hang out with me. You never get parent and me with me.
You know,
Why
I just want to
can't
be
you live
invited.
here
I don't
like
want to go.
Ashton?
So that is
So
my
then
nightmare.
I go out of my way to find a gymnastics class because this motherfucker has always said, I will do a gymnastics class with you. I would love to do a gymnastics class with you. Let's do a gymnastics class. Find something that's on our side of town. He has all these fucking stipulations. He has this schedule that he won't deviate from for a day.
It's every 16 months old schedule. They sleep from 12 to 2. That's it.
I know, but like
That's it.
you can be flexible in your schedule a day.
Not in the way that they're No, I can't.
I trust me when I say you can. And if it doesn't
I
work,
can't.
we try it one time.
The class is at 11:15. If they then push to 1 p.m., they will have been up for 6 hours when they're already adjusting to this new schedule that will ruin our lives. And I have 2 babies. It's
Okay.
not like whatever.
I'm just saying, you can
her
try
one
it.
baby privilege is showing.
No, you can try it. Like you can just try it, and if it explodes
But I'm
in
not
your
going
face,
to. I don't
that's
want
my
to.
fine.
I don't know why they're doing a gymnastics class for children that typically sleep from 12 to 2 at 11:15.
Well,
it's just like
it's a range, right? So like it's really hard to find like baby classes that you can do with friends that's babies are like not in the same fucking 2-month period of birth.
Right.
Because like at this point in time, like developmentally, babies are so drastically different when like even 3 months apart, they're so different. You can't put them in the same room because they're crazy. So I found a class where we can have his 15-month-olds,
16 months today.
16-month-olds, and my 7-month-old in a few days do gymnastics together because it's a friend and sibling class.
Yeah.
And my friend over here seems to believe that his life will be over
Listen,
if he exercises flexibility at all.
I'm a schedule girl. The schedule has worked for us. Our babies have been sleeping through the night, 12 hours a night since 7 months old, and I have found peace with that. I like it. It's reliable. It's consistent, and babies like a routine. At least mine do. And so that's just the way it goes. And so if this gym had a class on any other day at a normal time between 8 and 12 and 2 and 7, I'm there.
Do you want
But they don't.
Well, on Monday.
On Mondays when we work a 6-hour day.
Yeah, but we're not doing gymnastics. These motherfuckers are doing it.
I know, but okay.
I'm just saying.
It would happen right after the podcast. Lizzie would somehow have to get her baby here unless her baby comes to my house. And it would be a lot. It might stress out my household.
I honestly think we should audition it and not sign up for the full thing, but audition it and see if it's worth trying for.
Okay.
Because I'm honestly I can already see the memes. I already have the memories forming in my head, and they're so fun.
Well,
and it's good for them. They need to be around other things. They need to watch how like the world is, and like it's a good way to do that in a safe, literally padded space. It's cool. I say we try it.
I'm down to try it. If it was at 4:15 on any other of the 6 of the 7 days a week, I would be there in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I really would.
I say we try it. And if it's too much, we don't do it. With zero commitment. We just try
Joe
one
take
time.
James's car and meet us with
Well,
Billy?
not forever, no.
But that's the problem is you're going to have to find a long-term nanny solution
Well, that's a different
when your
conversation.
husband goes to work.
That's a different conversation.
Okay.
I'm going to re-email the daycare that I checked, so that's boring.
Okay.
But I'm going to be that person who's like, hey, I just wanted to make sure I was clear when I said I need to get into your facility.
And I need it now.
And I need it now. It's my childcare and I need it now.
Do you want to be so pregnant? You want to what?
I just want to be pregnant so bad I can smell it.
Why?
I don't know. It's crazy.
You're
though.
sick. You're sick in that. So
crazy.
you don't agree with Chaparral Rome?
No, Chaparral Roan is a real Chaparral bummer. You know what I'm saying? She's like me though, so I have to love her because she just talks about shit that she knows nothing about, as if she's like the beginning and end of every word on it.
That's the thing is I've only seen the headline. I haven't seen it in context. Is she just like rambling on?
I saw it
and,
in
like,
context. There's nothing good about it. It's just like for
so
fuck's
bring
sake.
me in.
I mean, I've seen a 15-second clip instead of a 3-second clip, but she's like, all my friends who have babies are just in hell. And it's like, okay, this is just not true. It's just not true.
Right. Like, can we leave at any moment of the day at any time to do anything?
Well,
no.
my friend Kate put it really great because I was scared before I had children. And then Kate was like, it's not like you want to live in the going to the club phase for the rest of your life. Like you want to evolve and have different chapters of life. So sure, we might not be in the clubbing phase of our lives, but we're in the giggles and the tickles and the creepies and the crawlies and
all of the hard things do get outweighed or balanced out by the joy and the purpose that my kid. And I'm not saying you can't have purpose without kids.
No.
But the fulfillment that it does bring me definitely outweighs some of the quote unquote cons.
So it's a very interesting thing for me specifically because like I had this big dream, right? And I was super scared, like, oh, if I have this baby, does my dream die? Does everything I've built die? Mm-hmm. Is it all going to be like Rome and ruins and ancient and everything's going to be new and different and whatever? And I'm just, everything I've built my whole life is gone and I'm dead. And then it's like, no, like everything I've built and become something new too. Like it's all building on top of itself and becoming what it's supposed to be.
And it's enriched by a different life experience.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's the only life experience
no
to
one's
become
saying
enriched.
it's the only life experience, but it's like there are hardships in it, but at the same time, the joy is so immense.
I just brought this up now because you were like, you want to be pregnant so bad. Again, you can smell it. So
oh, girl, I want twins.
It was topical.
I want to be pregnant with twins right now.
You're wild.
And part of me is so sick because I'm like, the doctor did say wait 18 months, but she also said at least 6. And here we are creeping up on 7. What am I, an overachiever?
I don't know much about this woman, but how old is she? Are her friends all like 20?
Chapel
that have kids? Because it also does depend on the phase of life you're in. Like sometimes I will look at Shane at like 7 p.m. and would be like, wouldn't it be so nice if we could just run out of the house and go on a date right now? And we're like, yeah, but we wouldn't ever trade what we have with our kids for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe, when you're 20 or
also,
you're 22, or maybe if you're not ready or you haven't planned to have kids, but if you're at a phase in your life where you want it, I just think it's a different version of your own life.
Yeah, I do also know a lot of people who weren't necessarily planning for it and got it and are so grateful for it and love it more than anything.
There were a few times in your early days of after your son had come, though, that you were like, oh, I can see how people that didn't want this could then resent the workload of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you don't want to be a parent, being a parent is hard. It's hard.
Yeah. And I think that's what she meant when she said they're living in hell because they're tired, they're sleep deprived, they're all of these things. But I also look at my relationship with my parents and I pray that my kids like me like I like my parents.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's worth it.
I
The gamble and the risk is worth it for me.
No, I mean, like, so over the weekend we had like a play date with a bunch of the kids from Parent and Me. And it was right at Billy's bedtime or right at Billy's nap time. But I know that if I put him in his stroller out in public, I can get him down with the brown noise machine because he's used to just sleeping in darkness. That being said, my sweet son is very mobile. And he has reached a point in his life where he is like, do not strap me in. I am trying to shine. And if you try to strap me in, I'm going to shine the brightest. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
That motherfucker arches, goes rigor mortis, and flips. Like, it's literally like he's doing the crocodile death roll. And it doesn't stop. Like, he literally arches, stiffens, and flips and flips and flips and flips. And he's screaming, and it's not for him. He's like, I will not be tied down. And I'm like, I get it, kid, but she will be. Because one of us is in charge here, and they're a lot bigger than you. But the problem is, I don't want to traumatize him and make the situation worse so that he starts dreading even going towards the car seat because he's fine in the car seat if I don't try and strap him in. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to make it bigger. So I'm just trying to be really cool while I do it. And I'm like, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And he's arching and rolling and screaming and crying. And it's like real crying. Like,
you're in hell.
And it's like, you might mistake this for one of the rooms in hell, but it's not necessarily hell. And eventually, to get him into the car seat, I had to pull my titties out, have him sucking on my titties, and distract him with my titty while I strapped his little ass in. And it's like, I'm in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even in the car. Like, I'm at my stroller
So
in
this
public.
is what somebody without a kid would describe as hell.
Right. That being said, he went to sleep perfectly fine, and we enjoyed the rest of the day out at the lunch thing. He slept for an hour in the car seat, then he got up and was a little joy to be around.
See, in my point earlier with the schedule and me, it's like with two kids, if I have both of them, it's going to be very rare that I can get both of them in sync and not their routine or their habit of their bed. And it's like if I have not one but two of those going on at the same time because I fucked everything, it's like and I do agree memories are important, going out is important, but sometimes I'm like not really worth it if I could just find a different one at a different time that wouldn't cause that chaos.
This is the last thing I'm going to say.
Okay.
You're predicting chaos.
I'm not, but I'm avoiding chaos. Why wouldn't I take a 4 p.m. class rather than an...
But just hear it, though. You're assuming chaos is the only answer.
I just don't even want to enter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, why not take a crazy chance?
Because I could just go to a class at 4:15.
That's fine. But I, like, even talking about
if
the class
I can
at 4:15,
avoid it, I will. I can still do the thing.
But just choose to hear me without being defensive for 1 second.
Well, no,
and not
because
even
I
about
know...
that. I'm just talking about a light. Take the kids thing out of it. Don't assume the worst about something and then not try because you have a feeling it's going to be the worst.
I don't think I do. You
that's
might say I
literally
do.
what you're saying, though.
You're saying take my kids out of it. In what other scenario would I ever do that?
I'm not even talking about this specific instance. I'm saying just hear me when I say the example is if you walk into life and assume that chaos and bloodshed are the only two options, you're going to avoid doing things. But as Michael Scott said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take Wayne Gretzky. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you, and if there's a time frame that is better, that works with my schedule, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
That just is what it is.
I know,
we're
but
just
I'm
different.
yeah.
We're just different, and that's fine.
No, I know, but I'm like, I just want you to hear that one thing where it's like, because I don't want you to limit your life experience because you expect chaos and bloodshed, because that's not always the outcome.
No, I just think, and this won't always be the scenario, but for where they are right now, it just is how I function.
Yeah.
It just is. It works for us, and they're happy children, and I like it that way. They have each other. They're not dying to social interact. I have things at home. They can go to classes. They can do things, but I'm not going to disrupt what works so well for them. And that's just me. I know a lot of people will disagree.
No, I know. And that's why I literally said, remove that from this situation.
But I don't think I do that with anything else. I don't think I stop myself from doing anything in fear of outside. Like, what is something I don't do?
Well, it's not that you don't do it, but I will say there's a lot of toiling, decision making.
Like what?
Like every decision. like every decision.
I don't know.
I could whisper an example to you, but I don't want to say it because it's not, again, we're back to that thing that was a secret that's not my secret to tell.
Okay, I'm sick of the secret that's not your
Can I
secret
just
to tell.
whisper it to you?
Yeah. Oh, I told them we could. But
that's my point. You see what I mean? But they're like the toiling to get to that. That's why I'm saying you don't actually do it, but the toiling to get to the discovery of yes.
well, that's traveling with 7 people and babies to do a shoot.
No, it's a nightmare. It's a full-blown nightmare.
I'm not going to do 2 12-hour filming days and bring babies. It's just like that isn't a life for them.
No, that's a nightmare.
We're not going to be with them.
Again, take the specifics out of it, but I'm just saying like the you asked for an example of like the toilet.
Right. Yeah. I will say no.
And then you
up
got to
front.
yes. Yeah.
I will say no to things up front because I'm like, oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you get to yes, and you're always glad you did.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Germinate.
This fucking class.
Well, no, I'm literally.
Their other one is right at breakfast time. I'm like, I can't skip breakfast time, and I'm not waking them up earlier to eat breakfast to go. Like, I'm not. No.
That's fine.
I could kill this place. I really could. It's like
Unclench.
I just don't understand why, like, they're working with children
no, it's
here.
so crazy. I will say this. There are some psycho fucking things that I've noticed about, like, all of these children things I do. I'm like, why are none of these on the weekend? Like, parents work.
That's...
Like, they don't do the parent room thing that I do on any of the days of the weekend, but both parents are welcome to come. How can both parents come and have you know what I'm saying? In the middle of the day,
That's
on a
what
weekday.
I mean. When she said, I said, yes, let's do it. And then I'm looking at the 3 time slots and they're all like insane. It's just like, what? Every baby is occupied during these time frames. It's like, it
is crazy. I will give you
like,
that.
yes, it's
Sorry, I'm fighting a burp. That's what's happening.
There's a wide range of ages, but I would say the majority of the kids that are going to go to this class are over 15 months, and pretty much all of them sleep from 12 to 2.
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on, use your head a little bit. If you're a baby-specific class, let's work around when their schedules might be.
Or even if you have a class that extends to 5-year-olds who are in kindergarten, maybe it's not the middle of the day.
Just drives me crazy.
Sorry, the burps are crazy.
And Lizzie's more cool, calm, and collected than me. She'll do the things.
No, my whole thing is like, I don't want you to not do something out of a fear of a prediction instead of a fear of an absolute.
I just
It's
like
I'm never going to be like, let's go diving with sharks.
okay.
I will never ask you to do that.
We're just circling back to the same thing, which is I'm a schedule boy with twins. And I don't think I would be this way if I had one single baby.
Right.
I think with 2 babies, it's just drastically different.
And
it
listen,
just is.
I'm going to live to eat a shit sandwich when I have my twins. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay. But you'll probably manage better. I don't know. Maybe,
I mean, I don't know. I'll have 3 children and 2 special needs dogs. Like,
Okay.
I'm probably not going to manage better. I'm probably going to lose my fucking mind. And then you're going to be like, why don't you just stop predicting chaos and bloodshed? And I'm going to be standing there literally with bald patches and blood dripping out of every orifice of my body. I'm like, I'm not predicting. It's real.
I don't
The
know.
chaos and bloodshed is real. That's
Before
me from
you
the
moms
future.
come at me for saying I'm not giving my kids a full rounded being, let's talk to the twin moms. Twin moms, enter the chat.
Twin moms, enter the chat. What do you, okay, I'm going to talk some shit.
Do it.
It's just because I hate myself and I need to be clear about that. I know a twin mom who has 2 fucking toddlers, one of which is under 2. So she has 4 children. And also her twins are brand fucking new. Like, these girls are 2 months old. This mom is waking up, working out. She's got a flat stomach already. They have fucking chickens. They have a French bulldog. She's also a fucking like operation nurse. I don't think they have any help.
No way.
I swear
There's
to
no
God.
way in hell.
Ryland, I swear to God, one of the kids or two of the kids might go to daycare. They don't have any help beyond that.
And she works?
And she works. She's obviously on mat leave right now, but having twins, and she has a full milk supply. She pumps after every feed and has a gnarly fucking, and feeds 2 children off of her breasts and
Wow.
tends chickens and has 202. I was like, and a flat stomach. She went online the other day and she's like, posted like, my biological age is 7 years older and I drink water and do all these, lists all the things she does. And then the husband who like drinks no water or whatever has like a biological age younger than her. And I'm just like, but those abs, girl, who cares about your biological age? The fuck? I was like, drop the workout length that you're able to do with that many children because maybe I can do it too. And it's like, she was like, thank you. And I was like, no, drop the workout routine. And it, like, when I know her from childhood, like, she's literally not an influencer. She's a normal person.
Wow.
And I'm like, God damn you. And then I see other things on Instagram where it's like, yeah, you die for your kids, but would you eat healthy? Would you go to the gym? Would you do have you seen those reels?
No.
They make me want to fucking scream.
Now you know how I feel about sensory. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I do. It's a very similar
It's just like
thing.
Instagram will target you on one thing that irks you, and they
Yeah.
just shove it down your throat until you want to end.
It's like, when
You're
is
like,
enough? Like, yes, I'd love to eat healthy and go to the gym and die for my children, but like, what? Can I be alive for them too? Like, how can I live? How can I live? How can I live?
Exactly.
Question mark.
I also just want to make it clear, I know I have the luxury of being able to do this. If I had, like, if and when we have another child, that next child is not going to have the luxury of this schedule because I'll have 2 toddlers. Like, we're going to just have to do all the things. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
and
like-
everyone, like, honestly, everyone keeps saying that, but I haven't wrapped my mind around that logistically either, though.
Well, there's going to be no choice. Like, I'm still going to try to make the naps, but it's just going to be a little
Naps
more
on the go.
It's going to be more loosey-goosey. It's like, well, your brothers that are toddlers have to do this thing, and here we go. Like, it's not like I won't. I'm just avoiding if I can.
That's what our sleep consultant said, too. She's like, well, you know, you have the luxury of doing it with number 1, and then number 2 sort of like whatever you can do. And I'm like, why though? Like, but do you know what I mean?
Because you're going to have to take Billy to school, and that's going to be in the middle of a nap.
Right,
Or you're going to have
right,
to
right.
take Billy to his music class, and that's going to be
Right,
when you
right,
have to
right.
feed. It's just
Right.
like, so I understand, like, of course, like, I'm just able to do this with my kids. So I do. And they only have one nap now that's 1.5 or 2 hours every day. So it's like, if I can keep that nap the same, I'm going to.
You know what's also a bummer?
What?
I found a sick balloon exhibit. Guess where the fuck it is?
Downtown LA.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wasn't I the one that told you? I know somebody that went to the balloon exhibit, and they were raving about how incredible it was.
Do you want to go?
Did you hear about it from me, and now you're
No.
telling it? Like,
Were you planning to go with Danny, you bitch?
No.
Are you and Maddie gonna go to the balloon exhibit with her 4 kids and her toned tummy?
Her flat stomach.
Yeah.
She's always PRing at Orange
Orange
Theory.
record.
Should I tell you why I was going to kill Shane last night or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
These days, not everyone delivers, but you know who does? Harry's. Harry's sends quality razors right to your door for a fraction of the price of the big brands. They have better designed shaving products at a better price. It's no joke, it's Harry's, and right now you can get a $13 trial set for just $3 at harrys.com/sip. I'm obsessed with Harry's, especially now that I'm shaving my upper cheeks and my neck so that I look a little more crisp and clean. Harry's razors look fabulous. It's like a luxury brand delivered right to my bathroom. They're weighted and luxurious feeling, and the quality of the shave is incredible. Harry's razors are German engineered blades that are made in their own factory that stay sharp longer. They have customizable delivery options for scheduled refills for as low as $2, half of what you pay for the other big brands. And like I said, you can get a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, foaming shave gel, and travel cover for just $3 right now at harrys.com/sip. If you want to try some of their other products, they have rich, lathering, skin softening body wash in scents like Redwood, Wildlands, and Stone. They have extra strength, high quality, amazing smelling deodorant for just $5, and hair and other grooming products that fit your unique look and needs. Harry's has the highest customer satisfaction in the shaving industry. They have a no-risk trial. If you don't like your shave, no worries, it's on them, and they have a convenient subscription option that you can cancel at any time. So get the shaving products that that always deliver. Get Harry's. Normally their trial set is $13, but right now you can get it for just $3 at harrys.com/sip. That's our exclusive link, harrys.com/sip, for a $3 trial set.
Okay. When I have guests, let whoever sleep in my bedroom because it's like a little
It's cozy,
apartment
yeah.
up there. It's easier for them to have it than to be kind of displaced in the house because we no longer have a guest room because my kids have separate rooms because whatever. I do whatever they want. Okay. I let them sleep during their naps.
Oh my God. I'm calling CPS.
But the problem is the other room is Shane's office/bedroom, and I can't go to sleep in there because he's working or like he walks while he works. He's not ready to go to sleep when I'm ready to go to sleep.
It's not
So
his time.
I'm down sleeping on the couch. And so my family's been here for a week, and every night I've been saying, text me when you go to sleep because I don't want him to wake me up because if I'm in a deep sleep and he wakes me up like I'm going to bed now, then fuck you, it's all over.
Mm-hmm.
So text me so when I wake up organically, I see that you're asleep and I walk my ass upstairs. I implemented this rule because the night previous, it looked so pitch black up there. It's 3 a.m. I wake up. I'm like, safe for me to go up there. He's just watching TV with his headphones in, like not ready to go to bed yet. He's like, I'm not ready to go to bed. And I was like, well, I'm not packing. I'm not going downstairs with all my shit and then coming back up the next time I naturally wake up. So I set in motion the text me, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
So when I wake up, I can just go with me. Last night at 3 a.m., this motherfucker comes and shakes me when I'm in a deep sleep.
Oh, the rage that just went
I'm
through
going
me.
to bed. And I opened my eyes and I thought, I want you dead. I want you dead. We've been filming for 17 days in a row.
Yeah.
And I just was in such a deep sleep, I could kill you. I said, what happened to texting me? I went to sleep. He was like, what? I was like, I've told you this 3 nights in a row and it hasn't worked. What's going on?
Yeah.
And so I get over
Did you
it.
kill him?
I just pack my stuff.
Because I texted
go
him and I haven't heard
upstairs,
back.
And then I have to pee. You haven't?
No. Did you kill him?
Well, it gets worse.
No, he killed him.
So I'm packing my stuff up. I go upstairs. I have to pee really bad. I almost shared too much.
You shitted?
No, I didn't. But you know when you have to pee so
You had a boner?
yes, because I had to pee so bad. But it's not because I'm horny.
Listen, I live with 10 men. I get it.
Like you wake up.
I wake up with a boner because when I have a boner right now, I have to pee so bad. As a matter of fact,
You have to pee so bad that you're like hard until you can pee, and it's like I want to know what
super relatable.
does that happen to you, Chris?
It has happened to me,
It
yeah.
happens to all of us.
Right. I wonder how big your dick is.
It's big. It's big.
So I go in his like bathroom in his room to pee. I smell fucking cat poison. And it's the
Cat poison?
I call it cat poison because if the litter box isn't functioning right and it's just cat piss marinating in the litter,
Oh, I know that smell.
It's just this odor
Yeah, no, it's so
that
fucked.
permeates the entire fucking room,
Yeah.
and it's like so poisonous you immediately have like a sinus allergy infection.
I know people who smell like that.
And so I'm like, already awoken. I look over there. It's like an electric litter box that does everything for you. All you have to do is top off the litter and pull out the tray and empty it like a trash. I look and it's frozen halfway with mounds of shit and piss all over it. And I was like, this is the one fucking job I give Shane, is to clean the litter box that I had to put in his bathroom because if Louis doesn't have his own, he shits in my house.
Oh my God.
And so then I start huffing and puffing. I
would too. That's enraging.
Because it's like, this is your one job. This is your one household job. And he's like, finally, after I'm like huffing and puffing for 3 minutes and I can't get it to work, I realize he's topped off the litter so high that the electric litter box won't. So then I have to go find something to scoop the litter into a trash bag
3 a.m.
full of shit at 3 a.m. Now I'm up. I'm just up. And he's like, I did it. I don't know what you want. I did it. And I was like, I know you tried to do it, but like, what about you didn't see the fill line? That like couldn't be anything other than a fill line. Like you're not supposed to go over the fill line. And then I was so mad that then when I went to bed, like 4 minutes later, I was like, I'm sorry. I love you. I know you tried your best. I know you tried to go through the motions of doing what I asked you to do.
Yeah.
It's just infuriating in my mind that it wasn't executed in the right way. So then I'm like, okay, we're both going to bed. I said I'm sorry for being the asshole that I was. I was just
Are you
infuriated.
the asshole though?
It's
like why?
am
You're a
I?
victim in this.
I love him very much though, and he did try.
It's
so-
right, but it's like close only counts and fucking
And then the thing that
horseshoes
tops,
and hand grenades.
The thing
You know what
that
I'm
tops
saying?
it all off is now I'm up. Now I'm thinking about moments throughout the day that like whatever, and I look over and he's already not snoring but like sleeping.
You better woken him
And
up.
I was like, oh my fucking God. Now you're asleep and I'm up for an hour when I have to film tomorrow morning. And that just took an hour off of my sleep.
This was last night?
Yes.
No.
It was last night.
That's fucked.
I love him so much. He just tried to do what he thought his bossy wife wanted him to do,
And he fucked it royally.
but he fucked it royally.
Sorry.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Men are gonna men, dude. Men are gonna men out in these streets.
And Joe's screaming
Joe's screaming.
something awful in the BG.
Oh my God. Every time I'm taking a cute video, Joe feels the need to scream something awful in the background. It's fucking crazy. I was taking a
Is he
sweet
trying to ruin your cut?
Honestly, I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, can you shut the fuck up? The dogs are being cute and playing the other day, and he screams from the room, "What the fuck is that? Lizzie! Lizzie! Lizzie, do you hear that? Do you hear that, Lizzie?" I'm sitting there like, yes. What? He says, what? I can't hear you. Do you hear that? Get the fuck up and go look at whatever you think the fucking sound is, bro. God damn. I'm filming the dogs. He's screaming, "Fuck! Oh, fuck!"
Honestly, you should probably just post it.
What? What?
It's just a bird that's wilding out there.
Oh, I can't hear anything because I have the headphones on. I was like, is someone at the door?
Jason Kelsey's wife talks about the name of their fourth baby girl.
Yeah.
What do you mean talks about? Bring us in.
Oh,
What's the story here?
are you doing some iced tea?
I was reading.
Because
Yeah.
it's a hot day.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hot outside.
It's a it's so hot outside. I'm sweating on the palms.
This is the only iced tea, by the way.
Which, by the way, you were only going to give me one anyway.
Well, no, I added the chaparral rum, but I jumped to it too early because
chaparral is so good.
I guess it also came to my attention. Listen.
Listen.
Oh, I don't need to make enemies today, do I? I know nothing
it.
about this woman.
Shots fired.
I know nothing other than what
I know
Instagram.
I'm a little gay for her and I hate her, which means she's kind of a man.
I know nothing other than what Instagram shoves in my face about her.
And it's not
but then
good.
Morgan told me on the same podcast she was talking about how she hates nice cars, won't drive a nice car, and I'm like, okay, but you're rich, and the only thing you're doing from buying yourself a nice car is enjoying the luxury that a nice car offers you.
What does she mean by a nice car? Like, is she talking about like hating a car that works and functions?
Again, I didn't
Or
hear
is
it.
she hating like my piss missile car? Because honestly, I hate my piss missile
I think
car,
she's
too.
talking about any luxury vehicle. She's just like, I won't do a luxury vehicle. And it's like,
Okay, bitch,
I hear what
then
you're saying, but
don't.
you're rich now. And the only person you're harming by like acting better than is yourself from not enjoying the luxuries of a luxury car.
I don't know
She
if
just
that's
panders
my
to
take.
everyone. Whatever.
I don't know that she's pandering to anyone, but it is enraging to listen to someone who's rich as fuck being like, God, I hate my money. I hate my money. Then get rid of it. You hate your money so much, get rid of it.
And if you hate being famous so much, stop dressing in the most attention-seeking outfits. There, I said it.
Wow.
And that's all I have to say about her.
So there was chaos and bloodshed after all.
It's just, I can't with somebody that wants to be famous so bad and then is so mad at being famous.
No,
it
it's
drives me
crazy.
crazy.
It's really
Taylor
nuts.
Swift isn't out here in these streets complaining about being famous.
No,
and even
she's
though it
on
annoys
stage hiding snot rockets because she's so fucking sick and grateful for her position
and
in this
of
world.
course she's annoyed as fuck, but she uses what she can to her advantage. All right.
I want to run my hands through your hair, but I know you'd literally fucking throat punch me. I just want to touch it so bad.
Okay, back to Jason Kelsey's wife talking about the name of
they're
their fourth
blessed
baby.
and get to have a fourth baby, and they were just talking about it. Honestly,
And
I
what's
don't
the
know why I
name?
fucking put it there. Finley.
Oh, you wrote something under it.
What did I put?
You're allowed to have your own opinion, but I actually don't care what it is. And I mean that in the most, like, loving and respectful way. Is this in regards to their child's name?
That was yes, but I didn't say that. That's what she said. She's like, you can hate my kid's name. I don't give a fuck what you think. It's not your kid. And honestly, period.
Yeah, why would you?
I mean, sometimes I do, and then I'm like,
People are making fun of
influenced by
Billy's
it.
name.
No. But I'm like, I want to name my next kid Ernest, like the word Ernest.
Right.
And people are like that. And I want to say to you, no, sir. You know what? We got all twisted up in that stupid gymnastics shit. And all I want to talk about is some people I went to high school with. I can't focus without it.
Without talking about them?
Yeah.
What kind of drama? Can
This
you
is
reel
some-
it in quickly?
This is kind of hot goss, you guys. And honestly, I'm the only one who cares that it's been 20 years.
Should I take back everything I said about Chaparral Rome?
You can cut that or the gymnastics bit and use this if you want to save time. Can I please do a deep dive?
My family's going to be waiting for
See,
us.
no one wants to talk about it with me, and it's been 20 fucking years, and I have feelings, and I think there's developments, but I can't see what's going on because all the parties involved have blocked me on social media because I am the only person who's crazy enough to give a fuck after 20 years.
What did they do?
Well, Ryland, thank you for asking. So, I'm involved in the drama.
But you're blocked on all accounts, so you're not.
Well, they've tried to uninvolve me, but you can't uninvolve a person that's this dedicated to something so fucking petty and stupid. The year was 2007. And I was a young spry chicken about 16, 17, cusping. And I had a crush on a boy. And this boy was loosely dating a girl. They were on again, off again. Not really together. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Anyway, he started kissing me. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's all happening for me. For months, me and this boy be kissing. And he was publicly out with this girl. Like going to prom with her and shit, but wouldn't call her his girlfriend, which became a pattern of behavior. And I should have seen it as a young girl. Cut to...
Wouldn't you wish his friend would have told you and intervened?
Oh, I knew. No, I knew.
Oh, okay.
I knew, but I also knew they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. And I just assumed at one point, one of us would become a girlfriend and it would stop.
Right.
And I think I might have been the only person that knew about the other girl. I'm going to go ahead and say my hands are very dirty. And I'm not trying to live in a glass house.
So you are the gossip. You're just wanting to tell us about your gossip.
Cut to me and this young man are together for an extended period of time. Probably the most hideous, abusive relationship of my entire life. If we... Whoa, we're going to have to bleep that.
Is this why you're so attracted to me?
There's nothing attractive about this guy. I had a drinking problem and my godmother died and I was like, nothing can change in my life because she knew about this person and it was all bad. Anyway, cut to, I get some sense knocked into me.
How my neck's hurting.
Don't look at me.
Okay. I'm
Is
listening.
your neck tired?
It really is.
My dad talks some sense to me. He goes, you don't want to be with this person, break up with this person. I was like, you're tripping. He's like, no, I'm not tripping, break up with this person. I break up with that person. He moves in with the girl that he was seeing in high school when we were all together. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then he starts dating another girl, not that girl. And then the three of them live together. And he's still like, it's...
Are they all sleeping together, or is he with one of them and broken up with another, but they're all cool?
So he's with the new girl, and the old girl, like my predecessor, lives with them.
Okay.
Then my predecessor marries these two. They get married. Then these two break up, a divorce, which, by the way, that was an exciting time in my life as well, because I was sick fuck. And I know all of this because every 15 years, no, that's not true. Like every 5 years, I'll get a weird little spidey sense. I'm like, I think so-and-so's engaged. Can somebody check on it? And they'll be like, oh my God, they are engaged. How did you know? And it's like, I just had a feeling because I'm crazy.
I really can't look at you. I'm sorry.
Don't do it. Then I had a feeling something was up. I was like, they're either having a baby or they're getting divorced. And someone looked and they went, oh my God, I think they're getting a divorce because he is out doing a bunch of stuff and has Instagram titles like, I know I've had a rough year. And like all their pictures together are kind of gone. And they like, there's no, like, it seems like they're done.
Now this is feeling like Sydney Sweeney's Instagram.
Right? Cut to, they are done. And if you look at his Venmo account, you can see that he's been Venmoing my predecessor. So they are in cahoots and they're visiting each other. And I have followed her this entire time. She never blocked me until recently. When I had a feeling, I said, I think my predecessor and my ex are a thing. Finally, this girl seems like she's been waiting in the wings for all 20 fucking years. And the fact that she has unfollowed me or blocked me or whatever it may be that she did is a real fucking sign.
Are there any kids in the picture?
No, of course not.
Oh, thank God.
Just a couple wiener dogs.
And
Well,
are
now
they
I think it's just one
battling
wiener
custody?
dog, RIP. This is how much I still know when you block me, so you might as well just unblock me so I can know it all firsthand, because I'm a mother and I'm tired and I don't have enough time for this investigative journalism. But if you just let me in, I'm going to find out anyway, and I'm not going to talk to you. I used to think it was really funny to request them as friends, though, because I think this is crazy good, all of it.
No, I love it. But I do want to get to a quick bit of advice, though, because we have an update from last week that got us in a real tizzy about the guy that was now dating a girl who had just
Gay Batman.
fucked a guy.
Gay Batman.
I was acting as gay Batman in the scenario. Hey guys, there is an update. The girl and the guy ended up breaking up pretty quickly. Phew. Wish I knew the details about why, but I don't think he ever came out to her about his sexual history with my friend that was a guy. Thank you so much for putting my question on the show. So listen, there was no gay Batman to our knowledge.
So
but
someone
this-
still could fly in and out this man.
but I
still time.
But maybe I did just telepathically help this woman know that she needed to run from this guy because he was going to leave her for another guy.
I mean, it's a tale as old as time. If you're unsettled in your person, people aren't going to settle with you.
Period.
No gay Batman needed. You're busy.
Oh, wow. Do you remember
I'm pissing my pants.
We got to go.
It's 52 minutes.
Okay, we're going to do advice, though, next week because there's really juicy ones.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I was getting...
You're edging?
Maybe-
Should we just do one, and then if we need to cut any of the
No,
four
because
things?
we're going to go eat with my family, and it's already... Whatever. We've got to go.
We'll just cut everything.
We got to go.
Cut the whole first 52.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Missing out on a show that everyone's talking about isn't an option for me. I'm constantly signing up for this streaming server or that one. And then a few months later, I realize I've still been paying for the service long after I've finished the show. So getting Rocket Money was a game changer for me. They'll find unwanted subscriptions and even help you cancel them with just a few taps. So you never have to worry about subscriptions you're not using slipping through the cracks. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all accounts, which is fabulous. You can easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help keep your spending on track. You can see your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money is going. And I love that I get alerts if a bill increases in price, if there's unusual spending activity, or if you're close to going over on your budget. Their new goals feature is incredible. It automatically saves money for you, so you don't even have to think about it. You can pay off credit card debt, put away money for a house, or just build your savings. Rocket Money makes it very simple. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. So to cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster, check out Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/sip today. That's rocketmoney.com/sip. rocketmoney.com/sip. Today's podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek, and now that it's becoming summer, I know we're all thinking of ways to get out of the house and have a great time, which is why I'm so excited to tell you about SeatGeek, which is the #1 rated ticketing app with over 28 million downloads. And that's because there's more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, comedy, and more. And to celebrate, SeatGeek gave us a special hookup where anyone can use our code THESIP10 for 10% off their next purchase on SeatGeek. Right now, when you use our code, you can get tickets to the recently announced Beyonce tour, Katy Perry, Post Malone, Dua Lipa, Tate McRae, Chris Stapleton, and so many more. I love using SeatGeek, and I'm currently looking for a great deal on Katy Perry's new tour. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know that you're getting a good deal. Look for green dots. Green means good, red means bad, and every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. So don't wait. Take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code THESIP10 to your account to make sure you get 10% off your next set of tickets. That's code THESIP10 for 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek, or you can click the link in our description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account to use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. We love you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the food portion of the sip. We were gonna go get dill pickles from
It still sounds like
Popeyes, and then Shane was like, "Actually, the Kardashian collab is this week and this week only. Let's do it!"
First of all, I didn't say that. Originally, Chris told you You shot the idea down.
No. I just said we had already planned on the deal, and I was like, we're doing the deal.
I get a notification turned on from Crumbl saying breaking news: Kardashian collab drops, and I was like, this is a joke, right? Like, well, what does that even mean? A Kardashian cookie? Although I trust Khloe, and that's not. I don't know. I just do.
Everyone trusts
if I trust
Khloe.
any Kardashian, it is Khloe.
That wasn't
Any
like,
Kardashian?
Kardashian.
She tries she's
I
drunk.
feel like that sounded like a mean. I wasn't literally not trying to be mean. I just trust her.
Everyone trusts Khloe. It's nothing to worry
She's my
about.
favorite.
Token favorite Kardashian.
Period.
And it's what
So
she deserves. You know,
I was like, oh my god, you're doing this for the sip, right? And you're like, oh yeah, Chris told me about that, but no. And I was like,
well, we had already
why
planned
would you
on.
not do this?
We had already planned on doing the deal.
Celebrities, food, the thumbnail makes itself. How are we all gonna fit?
Okay, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot what I was going to say.
Have we already done the reveal?
Does each individual Kardashian get their own cookie?
Oh,
Is that how it works?
That's what I wanted to ask. Are they all promoting it?
Yeah,
How
look
much
at
does
it. Look
no?
at
Is it on their Instagram? Just hold on.
I want to see them.
Just hold on.
I need to see
The
it.
anticipation is building, and it's making everything even better.
I'm pregnant with
This
twins.
says whose cookie is belongs to
So
who.
I know they have assigned cookies, but are they all promoting it? And how much does that cost
You want the actual
Crumbl to have a
Crumbl
collaboration
logo
with them?
Check their Instagrams.
I'm busy. I'm
Oh,
working.
good point,
I'm
good point,
filming.
We just had Aperol spritzes at 2. I don't think you're busy.
Can I look at them now?
No, Lizzie, just go away.
Let me look at them.
Go away.
Well, she can't help herself.
Nothing on Kylie's Instagram.
I will say the Postmate did. Well, no, I don't want to. Never mind.
What?
What? The post.
I just had a very weird interaction because he was very sweet. But I ordered 2 boxes of these because I was like, there's so many of us. And then he only came with 1. I was like, oh, I think there was supposed to be 2. And he goes, I don't know. And then he goes, well, maybe there's a bunch inside the box. I said, no, that's not, I don't think so. And then he goes, well, let's see. So then I tried to open the box, but there's a sticker on it. And then he tried. So if you look, me and his fingers.
Wow.
So did Crumbl give you your money
We
back?
were like touching fingers. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was really funny.
That's almost like cheating.
I know. It
Oh
was
my
weird.
god.
And then he got nervous and he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he left. And then I said,
Did your fingers ever touch?
yes.
Did Crumbl give you your money back for the second box?
Yes, they did. He was very sweet. And yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to guess whose is?
I want to look
Yes,
at the
yes.
fucking cookie. Oh yeah, I love that. Can I look?
Yes, open her up.
Oh. Okay. Full disclosure, I cheated and I already know who one's is.
Oh, well then don't say it.
Really?
Yes, I know who that one belongs to.
I will say it's really funny because now that the Kardashians are like controversial, or maybe they always have. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Are they
But
controversial?
all the snack accounts I follow, they're reviewing these today, and they're like, "Okay, guys, I'm not endorsing the Kardashians. It's just the calories and the cookies. Don't get mad at me." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Wait,
You know what? Every video on my channel that has the Kardashians in the title is my most viewed video on that channel.
Can I clump onto it?
Well, no, we haven't even decided
Oh my God,
whose
what are
is
we
whose.
even doing
Will you film a
here?
little bit, Chris?
Sure.
I know that's Chloe's.
That's giving Rob to me.
Oh, I don't think Rob's involved.
Why do they always uninvite Rob?
Okay, every guesses. Your guess was this one is.
Well, that one looks the best, which means it's Chloe.
Should I reveal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh!
Sprinkles scream Kylie to me with
Yeah,
the pink
that's
top.
Do you want me to reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gotta be Kim.
Oh, really?
No, I was gonna say because she has to be different than all her sisters.
I was
Decadent
gonna.
chocolate?
I was gonna say that's Courtney because that looks kind of like.
Is it Pushified?
It looks.
It's like
pushy.
vegan and
Okay.
gluten free.
If it was Courtney, I would say she's
I'll
not
tell
on
you what
the
it
chart.
is. That's a flourless chocolate cake.
Oh, it's
Courtney.
Courtney.
I told you there's gonna be
reveal?
some.
And they probably had to convince her to do it. She's very like, no.
It's Courtney.
Who on earth wants a flourless cake? Get real, girls at home. You're lying to yourselves and your mans.
Okay, Mom thinks the double
I
cake
think
is
this
Chris.
is Chris
How come?
because it's the most
Elaborate.
elaborate. Thank you very much.
It's like her
Yes.
pirate shirts.
and it's
It's so marketable.
Okay, let us know.
It is.
Are you really just guessing all these right?
If we don't know the Kardashians.
and I don't even watch it.
Okay, so who's left?
That's
Kendall.
Kim. That's Kim.
Kendall and
Oh wait, I don't know. Ooh, I'm scared.
who else is there?
Okay, so this one is a snickerdoodle crumb cake.
Oh.
This one's a cookie dough.
What sisters left?
Kim and Kendall.
Oh, Kim is cookie dough.
I don't know.
Kim is cookie.
I don't know. Here's why I'm gonna say no because that one looks like Kim, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's
I know.
I think it's Kim.
That's
But
the most basic Crumbl. It's got to be Kendall, and she was like, "You just throw something in."
Yeah, that's why I feel like this one is more like they took time to figure this out, which makes me think Kim and Kendall's like, sure, whatever.
Agree.
Because Kim actually cares about everything. I will give her that.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you know?
Looking at the answer.
What do you know?
Do you want me to
It's
tell
a
you?
great product. You gotta.
Okay. In a shocking turn of events, Shane, you are right again.
Cookie dough is Kendall.
Okay.
And then, what is this cookie?
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. Let's start with Snickerdoodle, our girl Kimberly. Oh, it's hard.
You're the one that's always like, "I love a crunch." Oh no,
No, I hate
never
a
mind. Cut
crunchy
that.
cookie.
He hates the crunchy cookie.
Cut that.
I'm exactly that in the opposite direction.
Take a piece.
This is Kim.
Yes.
Okay,
Everyone grab a
Kimberly.
little piece of Kim.
Crumbly. Crumbly Kardashian.
Really? Okay.
Are we going for it? Are we waiting?
Is that our new daughter's
Everybody
name?
just go.
Crumbly. That good. That good. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's too thick to be a snickerdoodle. I feel like a snickerdoodle needs to be thinner and more crispy on the edges.
I love any and all snickerdoodles though. I'm biased. Kim.
If there was a...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
I like the crunch on
Oh.
top.
I like the crunch on top, like the pies that have those little cake crunches.
Yes.
Fuck, give it to me, Kim.
Is there like a Kardashian milk?
Oh.
Skim milk? I need to work for that.
You need to get in touch. I was just going to say, you need to get in touch with these people.
I have baby milk.
Oh, I have breast milk.
Give it to me, mommy.
There's some in the fridge. I'm not letting you suck on my nipples.
The more that I eat it, the more I like it. This tastes like milk, the like cream thingy on top.
I really like it.
Yeah.
You guys
I
are
like it
losers
too.
that don't like it. I'm cutting the next
I
one. Will you go
like it
to the head of the class?
It's not that I hate it. I just have high hopes that I'm gonna like all the rest of them more.
It
Okay,
doesn't really taste like a snickerdoodle.
Kylie
It tastes
has-
like cake.
Kylie has got me fucked up with her option because it's the classic sugar cookie, but it has the sprinkles.
This is what I've been asking for. Literally, like, because I love the funfetti one, but there's no frosting on it. Or there is, but it's not the almond one. And this one has the almond
All
one,
it takes
right?
is our girl Kylie to collab with Crumbl to make it happen.
Yeah.
It's like a pink sprinkled donut.
Taste in it.
Yeah.
Everyone take one.
There's no one that doesn't like the pink.
Wait a
sugar.
minute, I'm not smelling the almond.
What if they got the almond vibe? What if there's a terrifying?
Okay, I'm taking the big piece.
Oh, I mean, I love it, but it doesn't have that signature.
I'm
almond.
going from the back, so it's like the sprinkles in my mouth.
Does it? Oh no. Why would they do that?
Oh, I love it.
But there's no almond flavor.
I
right?
like it better without the almond.
I love almond in it. It does.
It's not the almond. I think it's a cream cheese frosting.
I love it.
Kylie.
I love it too.
I would give it a solid 9.9 out of 10.
Sorry.
Me too.
I love the almond, but this is very good.
And with the sprinkles.
And the sprinkles
Oh.
are coated on the bottom and baked into the bottom.
It's too sweet for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
somebody
what's
trade
at the
off with
bottom of it,
Lizzie.
Lizzie? Look at that.
I'm happy to hold it. I think I like cookies the least.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Lick
Are
the
you a good
frosting
camera
off the
woman,
top.
though?
I think I'm a good camera woman.
Okay.
It is cream
All right,
cheese
be the
frosting.
camera
which
woman.
is-
Period.
Are we saving Chris for the end?
No, but I think we need to do a knife for Chris. I don't think I can
Yeah,
do
it's
it like
probably
that.
not gonna work. Yeah.
Wow, I actually really like the pink one.
The pink is phenomenal.
Both for me,
Wow.
I would eat.
Oh my
I like
god.
the pink even more.
Is it dry? Okay.
Well, if I'm back there, I can see everyone.
I know, but okay, do a mixture of both, where you can see everyone and where you zoom in for reviews.
Oh, we're gonna need milk.
I have the milk.
This is dry. This is dry.
It's dry.
I would
needs
have
some
preferred a
milk.
funfetti cake with a confetti frosting.
Yeah.
So Kylie's, but the cake version.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
think they
yes.
have that. This
After
is,
you've had Susie cakes.
wow, look how dry that is. But I think it's supposed to be. Isn't yellow cake kind of dry?
I don't know.
That's like the whole thing.
It doesn't feel that dry.
The little chocolate curls on top is a nice touch. The cake is whatever.
It's all dry.
The cake isn't anything
I'm
to
not a
phone
cake
home about.
girl.
It's giving Ralph's sheet cake for sure.
I would say worse.
You're saying that like a bad thing, or
I would say that would have been a compliment, and I disagree. This is worse, but I like the frosting.
I think it's beautiful, so I don't even care. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so pretty. I'm like, okay.
I'm with Shane. It looks like crisp.
If-
It just doesn't taste like
Like Chris.
If the frosting would have been on a better cake, That could be a per store error.
Is it like medieval times cake?
No, that was incredible.
Oh, the frosting on that was like the frosting on a donut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was really
That was so processed and crazy and delicious.
I think I like this more than everyone here. I really like it.
I like
This is the biggest Kardashian.
I guess I am.
Let me get Spencer. Spencer?
I love it. That's like yellow cake and chocolate frosting is like
You
my
like it
favorite.
too?
I love
Really?
it. Yeah.
It is?
You didn't think it was a little dry?
It was. I mean, it could have been better, but like I just love that like form.
It worked.
Keep in mind, Spencer doesn't like ice cream.
What? Okay. Let me defend myself. I'm okay. I don't like. I like ice cream, but I'm not like, oh, ice cream.
I adopted you.
Whoa. You can always send me back.
Send him back, Vicky.
Send him back.
Spencer's for the streets.
Okay, we're cutting Chloe.
Okay.
Sorry, Chloe.
What are the frosting balls? I'm kind of
It
concerned.
looks like cookie dough.
You don't want any?
I'm taking time out.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it butter or frosting?
It kind of tastes like chewed up Oreos, but do I like it?
Like I baby birded you Oreos?
Or like Chloe baby boarded you already go to bed.
Ooh.
Shut up, Spencer.
She does love
It
chocolate.
does taste like chewed up Oreos.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it tastes like a dunked in milk
Oh,
Oreo.
that's a better way to put it.
It's a
Because it's the
pudding.
same flavor, it's just mine sounds more appetizing.
Kind of tastes burnt. Like a little too much. It tastes like charbroil to me.
Okay, we are going into Kendall Jenner. This looks
Wait, you're
delicious.
saving the gross one for the end.
Oh, no.
Flourless.
What if it's good though? What if Courtney came through?
Honestly, I feel like she's annoying enough to come through. And I say that because I'm the annoying one.
You're the Courtney for sure.
I'm the Courtney.
This is more expensive. This is $2 upcharge.
Is this the flourless?
Wow.
Yes, sir.
They really charge you $2 extra on the Kardashian.
No, just on this one.
I started taking Kourtney Kardashian's sleep gummies, and
And
I haven't had a rustling night in months.
Courtney's doing a good job as well because when I told Morgan that's Courtney's brand, she was like, "No, it's not." I was
I
like,
had no
"Yeah,
idea.
it is."
I was trying to get everyone on the Let Me Sleep gummies because I was like, you will be.
She's been feeding them to me, and it's worked.
It tastes flourless.
Oh. Oh, that's going in the trash.
You don't like it, huh?
It's dull and lifeless.
I've never had something flourless and be like, oh my god, this is so
It tastes
good.
like fish.
Does flourless mean gluten free?
Maybe not though.
Did you get some of that, Brian?
Oh yeah, did you not yet?
Ew.
It tastes like when we made the
Thank
brownies
you.
in the mug.
Why does it
Okay,
taste like
oh, thank you
shrimp
very
or
much.
something? Am I the only one tasting it?
Here,
Shrimp?
if you were trying to be healthy and you weren't comparing it to other Crumbl cookies, maybe you could convince yourself like, oh, it's fine.
Single person that's trying to be on their health and
It's
wellness
not.
journey is stopping at Crumbl to look for their healthy option of the week.
This is not fine. No.
Like if you're gonna do a Crumbl, do
I
a
need something
Crumbl.
else
Don't
right now.
skip out on the
It tastes
flour.
like tasty mud.
That's my stripper name.
Tasty mud.
Get in this tasty mud hole.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That
It's
was
very bitter.
awful.
Spencer's like trying to chase it with something. It's so.
Yeah, that was really bad. That was.
You're expecting fudge.
Hurry,
and
give
there's
Spencer some
nothing.
breast milk.
There's no
That's the
chocolate.
only one that's not good to me so far.
Wow.
Oh, there's a hair on it.
There is no chocolate.
Every time I eat anything,
Is it a Kendall?
It's
hair?
it's our house. here.
And I'm done.
anytime I eat anything here, there's hair on it.
Whoa.
It's something I
Drag their whole reputation right up.
Sounds like Chris isn't getting any more food here.
Wow. Sounds like I'm not feeding anyone anymore.
You're done.
This is so damn good.
Kendall's is?
Wow, Kendall came through.
It's everything you would want it to
It's
be.
really good.
Whoa. It gives cookie dough.
Which is crazy for a cookie.
Yeah.
No. There were some crunchy ones in the bunch. This is chewy, soft, delicate, and nice.
And the frosting's good. Oh, yeah.
Wow, even to the Jenner girls.
You don't like it?
Kylie and Kendall are the only ones that are ready to make a cookie that's worth anyone's time.
I like Kim's too, but Kim always works so hard. It's like, I just gotta give it to her, you know? She tries so hard, and I love somebody that tries hard.
The last one was so bad that I can still taste it while eating this one. It's kind of ruined the following
Yeah,
cookie.
this is horrible. Like, oh,
The
Rancid.
flourless.
maybe they did it wrong.
You love them too?
I loved all of them.
All right, you guys. Well, I think this is available for the rest of the week. So go get yourself some Kardashian Crumbl cookies. Thank you all for being here.
They're really good.
Skip out on the Kardashian cook.
What?
Because you guys only like the Jenners.
Oh, right. Just get the Jenners and Kim.
Okay. Thank you for watching The Sip. Subscribe to everyone. I'll list everyone's links in the description section below. We love you very much. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. And that's The Sip.